The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get him in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, Gannon Schwartz, misdirection, goes out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone. Two-point conversion for the Vikings!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
In motion comes Neal. Play fake to Neal.
Got him.
Eli Mikulkevich down the field. Hauled in by the Cardinals!
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Randolph, Wisconsin, home of the Rockets for this Trailways Conference matchup between the visiting Deerfield Devils and the aforementioned Rockets. I'm Makai Ackerman. Joining me to my right is Dominic Ackerman, and Isaac, of course, helping us down on the court tonight with some fantastic courtside shots. We are thrilled to be here. Should be a good game as Randolph comes into this one 2-1, a couple of crucial wins against some different opponents, we should say, and the undefeated Devils still. Dominic, how you feeling to be here?
Yeah, I'm super excited. The first time I've ever been in the Randolph area. I know we got to cover them last week, or 2 weeks ago now in Oakfield. That was a good game for the Rockets. We'll see if they can replicate it there on a Deerfield team that's 3-0 in the season, yet to be defeated. Yeah,
we got the band playing. Should be a good one. We will step aside, hear from a few sponsors, and when we come back, some pregame action brought to you by, like we said, all of our lovely sponsors.
Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back here to the pregame show, brought to you by all of our lovely sponsors. Speaking of you guys out there, why don't you leave something down in that YouTube comment section tonight? Who are you rooting for? Who's your favorite player? Where you're watching from? How your day was? Pretty much anything. We'd just like to hear from you. Talk about the weather outside. Kind of getting cold. The roads were not great today on our commutes, Dominic. No. I know we had kind of struggled getting here. We're coming from two different places that are a little over an hour away, respectively. So interesting drives for us. But let's get back to basketball action. Dominic, why don't you run us through some of those stats?
Yeah, both of these teams. I'm going to start with the visiting Deerfield Demons. They're led in points this year so far by Maddie Ledbury, a junior, with 13 points per game, shooting 45% from the field, 52% from beyond the arc, and has not missed a free throw yet this season. Mia Haberkorn then second in the team with 11.7 points per game, 54% from the field. Tia Anderson, the sophomore, about 11 points per game, shooting 35% from the field and 35% from beyond the arc as well. Then we got Sid Lorkey leading the team in rebounds with an impressive 12 rebounds per game early in the season, including 4 offensive rebounds per game. So a lot of second points chances she is giving this Deerfield Demons team. Leading the team in assists is Tia Anderson, a sophomore, 5.3 assists on the season per game, with only a turnover ratio of about 2.7. So very little turnovers she's doing to her assist work magic. For the home team, the Randolph Rockets, they're led in points this season so far by Maddie Miedema, 23 points per game, shooting just over 50% from the field and just under 50% from beyond the arc. Second on the team is the sophomore Lexi Zemlo, 11 points per game for her, only shooting about 27% from the field. So she's putting up quite a bit more baskets, but getting it home for second on the team in points. And finally, Lydia Van Buren, a junior, with 7 points per game, shooting at about 44% from the field. Leading this team in rebounds is Lydia Van Buren, with about 5.3 rebounds per game, 2.7 of them being offensive, 2.7 about being them defensive. Maddie Miedema leads the team in assists with nearly 5, also putting a very impressive 1.7 turnovers per game for a ratio of 2.8 per game. These teams are some really good teams coming off some really great wins for both of them. An impressive Flyweight Conference win for the Deerfield Demons, taking on Laconia last week, Tuesday, before Thanksgiving. They won 55-47. Always a really impressive program that Laconia Spartans girls basketball has. So impressive they can get the win there. And then the Randolph Rockets coming off a huge 56-9 win over Montello last week, Tuesday as well. So some good programs here. A 2-1 Randolph team at home taking on an undefeated Deerfield team. Should be a good one.
Yeah, should be a good one. Like you said, 2-1 for the Rockets. They're both teams 3 games into this young season still. You know, we're still getting into the swing of things for women's basketball. I know boys basketball starting last week, which we're trying to get into now. Just a fun time out here. The weather's getting chilly. We're getting into basketball season, and then, man, I am excited for it. We will step aside one more time, hear from a few more sponsors, and when we come back after the national anthem, we'll get starting lineups and game time here from Randolph, Wisconsin.
Hooksh's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksh's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind.
Schaefer Auto makes buying a car simple and safe, with every vehicle inspected, backed by warranty options, and easy financing that fits your budget so you can get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, They offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A section that provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the...
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live stream. Starting lineups coming in just a matter of moments after a nice rendition of the Star Spangled Banner there. We will go to the Deerfield Demons now. Starting for them, number 5, Tia Anderson. Number 12, Maddie Ledbury. Number 13, Sid Lorkey. Number 22, Rowan Lasik. And number 34, Mia Haberkorn. Wow. You wrote it down like...
Sorry.
That's okay.
You had time to adjust. Let's not blame this on me.
Oh, I'm going to blame it on you regardless.
We got the lights out here for the Randolph starting lineups. I like it. It's very 90s bull.
Get the claps going. A little Enter Sandman going. And the spotlight coming out.
Wow, impressive.
Starting for them, the sophomore, number 0, Lexi Zemlo. The senior, number 3, Izzy Rodriguez. Number 15, the junior, Maddie Miedema. The junior, number 20, Lydia Van Buren. And the junior, number 30, Aubrey Kaufman.
We are just about set to get underway here.
Now that I got my sheets worked out, jeez. Should be a good matchup here. A couple of teams just still non-conference, even though they're both technically in the Trailways, but a couple of teams playing, getting ready to go and continue their season. Opening tip goes to the Demons, trying to go down court right away, and they find it down in the paint, but move back out now. Kick back up to the point, and they will reset their offense. Clock ticking away. Let's see if I can get a number down there. Looks like number 5, Tia Anderson, takes point. She drives in, tries to go to her left, and it's blocked down low by Zemlo. She'll take it up now for the Rockets. Stops at the left wing. Kick back out to Kaufman. Over to Miedema. Far side now. We'll go right back to Miedema, and Lexi Zemlo takes the point. Set off the screen. Right side for Rodriguez. Back to Zemlo. Kaufman moves up on it. Sets the screen for Miedema. She goes right back down to Kaufman. A little pick and roll action. Just couldn't get close enough to the net. 4 shooters back behind the arc now. Back up top to Rodriguez. Quite a few passes here from the Rockets early. Rodriguez is caught now. Guarded very closely up front.
Good support there from Zemlo to get out of that trap situation.
Zemlo to Miedema, back to Zemlo, and she kicks it to the right wing now. Just trying to find the exact shot they want. Cutting across down low. Zemlo gets back to Miedema. Sets a screen for her as well. The double screen coming from Kaufman. Miedema steps back. Thought about a shot for a second. Instead, will drive it in. Then take a step back jumper. In and out. No good. Here come the Demons. Back down the court and a travel. Just tried to stop on a dime and the foot slid.
Just about a minute of offensive zone time, I guess you could say, just passing around. Couldn't find the right shot, finally took one when Miedema got a step back, a little bit open, but missed the layup, which still at 0-0. Not the layup, I should say.
Just missed the jumper from about the free throw line. Here comes Lexi Zemlo and the Rockets now. She picks up her dribble, kicks it back, sets a screen this time for Miedema. Another double screen. She'll drive in, dish right back out to Rodriguez. Pump fakes and drives. Back out to Miedema and bounced around, taken away by number 32, Rowan Lasik.
Here's what I found.
It's exactly what it was, and another travel. Nearly 2 minutes in now, and either team yet to score a point.
Rowan Lasik, the lone senior for this Deerfield team, and so far committed 2 turnovers on 2 of their 3 offensive possessions.
Miedema over to Zemlo. Tipped back away by Anderson. Back over to Miedema on the right wing. Guarded closely this time by number 32, that's Rowan Lasik. Jump shot over her, no good. Rebounded down low by Kaufman. Tries to bounce, pass it back out, but it's taken away. Here come the Demons now. Just a little jumper from the left side. Off the back of the rim, rebounded down low. Put back shot, and it's good. The first points of the game come off a layup down low.
That's Sid Lorkey down there. First points on the board. Go in favor of the Demons.
Rockets try to answer now. 2.5 into this one and yet to put something in the net. Miedema. Worked closely by Lasik. She'll drive in, get it tipped away. And they'll say it was touched last by a Demon. Izzy Rodriguez to inbound now. Trying to find something down low. She does to Kaufman, dishes it right back out. And there's Lexi Zemlo on the left wing. Everybody's all over. Was that ball tipped? The official says yes. Picked up in the backcourt by Rodriguez. And a foul call. First of the night for the Demons.
I believe that was on Tia Anderson. Her first, team's first as well.
Here comes Miedema. Lasik all over. Miedema just puts a shot up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded down low once again. Here comes Deerfield. Picking it up. Tia Anderson taking the point. Dish to Lasik on the right side. Back to the middle this time. Trying to go down low. Here's Anderson, a left side 3. Just long on it. Miedema over to Zemlo. She dribbles, dishes back out. Almost taken away, but now she's got a wide open 3 look. Just can't connect so far, can Maddie Miedema. Now Tia Anderson down low. Dished but pumped away. It's kind of a stark difference we saw from the Oakfield game with Randolph a couple of weeks ago. I felt like Maddie Miedema, she had 31 points, and she was just making everything.
Yeah, she was able to get into a rhythm early, and so far we have not seen that connection from Miedema to the hoop early on this one.
Dish out to Lasik. Thought about a shot. Instead, she'll move to her right. Dished it out back up top. Down low this time, kind of an awkward-looking layup. No good, but it's picked up by Lasik over on the right side. Dish back over to Ledbury again, and we'll get some more points down low. .14 minutes and counting, 4-0 in favor of Deerfield. Randolph yet to score. Here comes Lexi Zemlo trying to answer, and she'll get fouled on the shot and head to the line for 2.
Maddie Ledbury's first.
2 team fouls ready for Deerfield. First shot coming from Zemlo, and it's good. She'll try a second. And she drains both of them.
First 2 points on the board for the Rockets come by way of the line.
Cut the deficit in half. Here comes Tia Anderson past half court. Guarded by Zemlo. She'll take it to her left, drive it all the way, hits off the bottom of the rim, and rebounded by the Rockets. Nearly poked away, but they'll regroup in their backcourt. Lexi Zemlo going to try to control this offense now. She'll move to her left. Kaufman thought about a screen. Instead, dishes low, got a wide open layup look, no good. And a quick whistle down low, and it's going to be a jump ball. Definitely a little bit of a quick whistle there.
Yeah, not only quick whistle, but the Rockets are really having a hard time finding. Not only just they've got the open looks, just have a hard time getting it into the hoop. A lot of missed opportunities here early for the Rockets.
Just going to send this one up to Lydia Van Buren. She'll hit it over to Zemlo. Back to Kaufman on the left wing. Maddie Miedema now. Been a while since she's touched the ball. Working on her defender, almost taken away by Tia Anderson coming in now. Miedema drives over a defender, in and out, tries for her own rebound, no good. Still 4-2, and here comes Deerfield looking to extend. Trying to go down low, but Tia Anderson just airmails it. Pass wasn't even close to being successful.
No, she was looking for Sid Lorkey down low, but Lorkey had already moved about 5 feet farther than the ball had already traveled. As it flew out, Miedema will bring it back.
Miedema getting a chance now to tie or possibly even take the lead for the first time in this game. Screen set by Kaufman. She moves to her left. Trying to just get any separation she can from Lasik. Little floater shot, and there it is. Maddie Miedema's first points of the night, and we're tied at 4. Here come the Demons back down the court. First time we're tied since 0-0. Driving in is Lasik. Pretty right-handed layup, just couldn't fall. Instead, we'll go back the other way. Zemlo gets it poked away. Stolen by Brecklin Drobik. And a shot made on the far side. Maddie Miedema now. Past midcourt. Still guarded by Lasik. She'll kick it over to Kaufman.
Was that Drobik that made that shot?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. There was a lot going on there on the fast
Indeed.
transition.
Zemlo once again gets it poked away. Sparky defense there from Drobik, and we'll get a foul down low.
And it will be on Brecklin, her first, team's third. Brecklin just a freshman for this Deerfield team. Only freshman getting some looks early on.
Inbound pass comes to Miedema. Now Kaufman up at the left wing. Trying to set something up, gets it back to Zemlo. She'll set a screen for her. Zemlo, a little floater shot. Picking up the own rebound. And now she'll try a deep three. Just short.
Van Buren there, another offensive rebound for her.
Back-to-back now for Lydia Van Buren. Right side now for Miedema. She'll try to drive to her right, kicks off her foot. But she'll stay good. Down to the free throw line. Still driving in, and it's taken away by Lasik. Trying to push it down the other way now. Down they come, down low, and a foul called. You know, I just noticed, Dominic, huge student section here tonight, too, for Randolph.
Absolutely. I don't see anyone for the Deerfield side.
No.
Unless I'm just missing them.
Van Buren with her first foul. That sends number 13, Sid Lorkey, to the line. She misses her first. Could make a second here, try to extend this lead to 3. And she misses both. Rebounded down low by Miedema. Score stays the same. The foul doesn't prove to be costly. Kick back down low this time for Van Buren. Dishes it out to the corner. She'll take a shot at it, and it's money. Paisley Logan, the first time the freshman's in the game today. Drains it from behind the arc, but here are the Demons trying to answer, and they do. Brecklin Drobik from 3.
Two freshmen trading some three-pointers early. There'll be a timeout on the court, so we'll step aside here. We'll be back shortly on Radio Plus Sports, along with Jeff's live stream.
Lake Michigan's salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Welcome back here as the Randolph Rockets come out of the timeout trying to break the press. First time we've seen it from Deerfield all night. Get past it, no problem, as Zemlo takes it up. Over to the left side this time for Kaufman. Paisley Logan had the ball there for a while. She just drained that clutch 3 from the outside, but the Demons, answered right away. Lydia Van Buren loses it down low. Here's Tia Anderson back in the game. Left-handed layup off the back of the glass, no good. Rebounded, and it's put back. Number 13, Sid Lorkey with a hustle play.
Said she leads the team in rebounds, and a lot of them come from that offensive rebound. She shows it there again. Second chance point for the Demons.
Maddie Miedema, this time guarded by Anderson. She'll get switched stop down low and grab her second basket of the night. 11-9 now. Demons still lead it by 2. Dish back outside. Tia Anderson down by the left corner. She brings it back up. And trying to go down low, but taken right away by Logan. Lydia Van Buren finds Kaufman in the middle. Gets it right back to her. Instead, it's tipped away. And here's Tia Anderson trying to get it in transition. Dish to the left side, another layup, but we'll get a foul call first. That'll send Vienna Olsen to the line to shoot 2. Her first points possibly coming.
That's Paisley Logan's first foul of the night. Her first, team's second. Early on in this one.
Vienna Olsen's first, no good. 0 for 3 in their last 3 from the line now are the Demons. And in close games like this, those shots could prove the difference. Olsen's second is good. 3-point advantage once again for Deerfield, and we get a whistle there as a couple more substitutions check in for both sides. And Paisley Logan will inbound for the Rockets. She gets it down to Miedema, guarded by Anderson. Trying to work her way around her, just a couple of dribble moves, and she moves past half court, no problem. She'll try to take it all the way now, coast to coast, Maddie Miedema. Another floater for 6 points on the night.
Tremendous play there from Miedema on a solo effort.
Trying to answer down low, but it's poked away by the freshman. Paisley Logan gets her first steal. Miedema trying to kick it down now. Kicked away by Anderson. Lexi Zemlo fighting for it, and we get a foul call first. Goes against Tia Anderson. I believe that's her second, team's fourth.
It is. Good call.
Thank you. So Randolph only down by 1, has possession of the ball. They'll have an inbound pass here from Lexi Zemlo. She gets it to Miedema. Back guarded by Lasik. Over to Zemlo once again. Screen set by Logan, but we'll get a travel first. Some yelling over there from the bench of Deerfield.
ISO play, not the way he wanted it at first.
See if they can try to set it up to his liking. Rowan Lasik on the far side. Tries to dish down low. Goes right back to her. She'll take it from behind the arc and drain it. Couldn't be more perfect than that. 15-11 now. Rowan Lasik putting it up from downtown. Here comes Maddie Miedema and company on the other end. Dished it out to Zemlo. Nobody's Gardner. Couldn't get through the screen. Instead, missed shot rebounded by Logan and swatted away. A block down there from Lorkey. Down low, another layup, and it's good. This one outside a little bit. That's Kendall Berg.
Another freshman for this Demons team, making a quick impact. Berg coming in for Anderson there after she was in foul trouble and makes an immediate 2 points.
Miedema up to Paisley Logan, trying to go down low. Instead, it's kicked away. Another turnover. Dish to the far side. That's Ledbury. Brings it back in. Kick to the corner. Lorkey dishes it right back out. That's Strobick outside. Goes for Berg. Thought about a shot. Instead, she'll get it down low. Lorkey down low. Past her defender and a foul call. Another shooting foul. She was 0 for 2 her last trip at the charity stripe. We'll see if she can put some in here.
It'll be Kaylee Bates first, team's third.
Good on the first. And the second one after playing some Plinko falls in.
Absolutely. Took a couple of bounces there before going through the net.
Izzy Rodriguez back into the game. She'll inbound it to Maddie Miedema. Guarded by Lasik. She goes down to Rodriguez on the left side. Hits Paisley Logan in stride. Trying to get it over to Van Buren. Kicked away, but it stays with the Rockets.
What I'm starting to notice is this Deerfield defense is starting to get a lot more pressure onto this Randolph team. They're having a hard time connecting with their passes, where at the beginning of this game it was just pass city for the Randolph Rockets, and now it's being a little bit harder.
Paisley Logan with a long two-pointer. 5th points on the night. And a travel. No, we'll get a double dribble. Got a couple of travels early. This time the first double dribble called. And now the Rockets get it again. Trying to break that press. They get it to Maddie Miedema every time, and she really hasn't struggled with it. And nothing's different here. A good screen by Lexi Zemlo, but no, we'll get an offensive foul called.
A little whistle happy here
Guess
early.
I spoke too soon.
In Randolph. 3 fouls now on the team. Lexi Zemlo's first.
Called a little bit of a push on the screen attempt there at midcourt, so ball goes back to the Demons. Up top for Haberkorn. Over to the left side now. Driving in is Berg. She'll take a shot. Straight up, good defense. Dished it back out. Thought about a 3. Here comes Drobic. Out to Lasik. Deep 3 this time from the right side, and it's money. Kendall Berg showing off her prowess.
Deep 3 from the freshman in Berg.
Maddie Miedema needs some help now. She just gets it over to Rodriguez. Taken to her left. Guarded by Berg. Right there in front of her. Back to Miedema outside the arc. Screen set by Logan. Instead, she goes left. Dished out to Rodriguez. She'll drive down the baseline, spin, and throw. Out to Lexi Zemlo. Almost tapped away. Instead, she recovers. A lot of passing early from Randolph. Just haven't got many shots for it. Here comes Maddie Miedema. Good pass down low, and no. Just couldn't finish. Did Izzy Rodriguez. Kick to the right side this time. That's Drobic in the corner. She gets it back up top to Haberkorn. All the way left side. Berg's going to try again. Different result as Lexi Zemlo gets the rebound, but we'll get a foul call. Very whistle happy.
It's going to be a push on Brecklin Drobic down low, her second, team's 5th.
5:40 left to play here in the first. 22-13, Deerfield leads. Randolph's had some opportunities, just hasn't necessarily connected with their shots.
No, this could easily be a different game. It could be a lot tighter game if we just had a little bit more completed shots on the Randolph side, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Maddie Miedema takes it across. Down low to Paisley Logan. She'll try to close the gap a little bit. Her 3 goes long. Here comes Kendall Berg driving it down. Dishes it down low, right back outside for Haberkorn.
That was a pretty passing play as Haberkorn puts in one.
But here come the breakaway Rockets. On a breakaway. Lexi Zemlo not able to make the layup, though. Instead, we'll dish it back outside. Lasik pump fakes, drives inside, and it's good. 26-13, and we will get a timeout called. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal, oil, and propane.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Timeout taken by head coach Kaufman of the Randolph Rockets there after a little bit of a run from Deerfield. And now Randolph finds themselves down by 13. Ever since this press has come out, the Rockets haven't necessarily had a hard time getting past midcourt, but haven't really found anything in the back of the net either. Maddie Miedema over to Lexi Zemlo. She'll set a screen for her. Dished out to Izzy Rodriguez on the left wing. Back to Kaufman up top. Miedema now on the right wing. She moves inside. Taking a deep three back there, and it's money.
That's more like the Miedema we saw in Oakfield. Taking a covered three and drains it.
Berg goes down low to Lasik. She's worked tightly off of Logan. Rebounded by Kaufman. Miedema down to Zemlo. She'll take a three. This one just too far inside, kind of dings off the backboard. Pass to Haberkorn. She goes down low. Lorkie dished right back out to Bird. We've seen her make from this range, and she'll do it again. Another long three from Kendall Berg.
That is a freshman who can shoot from beyond the arc. She was not one I mentioned pregame and leading this team, but so far tonight she's been a huge factor and leads the game in scoring.
Izzy Rodriguez trapped down low, gets it out to Kaufman. Now here's Miedema through some contact, no good. Haberkorn thought about a shot, instead dishes it. Here comes the drive, the shot, no good. Rebounded by Kaufman. Maddie Miedema, pass down to Zemlo, trying to work down that baseline. Instead, she just brings it back out. Kaufman up top, guarded by Haberkorn. Up to Zemlo. Over to Izzy Rodriguez in the corner. Right back to Paisley Logan. We've seen her drill it from that distance. Good pass down to Miedema. And she gets some contact down low. She'll head to the line for the first time tonight.
It'll be Kendall Berg's first. Team's sixth. So we're getting into bonus territory late in the first half.
Maddie Miedema just long on her first from the line. Still down by 13 after a couple of threes from both sides. And Miedema's second attempt, just a little long on that one as well. Taken away by the Demons now, trying to push it up. Just a little jumper on the right side, no good. Rebounded down low by Lorkie. She kicks it back to Berg. Up top this time for Tia Anderson, makes a move inside. Still down low, there's Haberkorn, and she'll get a whistle.
It's going to be Paisley Logan, her second. Team's sixth as well. Excuse me, fifth.
A lot of offensive rebounds down low tonight for Deerfield.
That is the story of their game so far this season, as Haberkorn puts one home at the free throw line.
Try to go for 2 for this trip. In and out, just kind of swirled around. Instead, we'll get a foul when it comes back down. My goodness.
And it'll be Drobeck with the push, which is her third, and it'll put the Rockets in bonus territory. So Maddie Miedema will head to the line.
The 1-and-1 for Miedema. She's 0 for 3 now from the charity stripe. Taken back down by Tia Anderson. Dish to the left wing. Down low by Lorkie, and a foul on Miedema, who from up here looked like pretty clean. It's the 6th team for the Rockets. I believe it's Miedema's first only.
It is.
But one more, and Deerfield will be in bonus.
Good shout again.
T. Anderson going down low to Lorkie. She just kicks it out for Haberkorn, taking a jumper. Rebounded by Zemlo. No competition down there, but Lorkie just coming back on her. Zemlo up to the point, over to Kaufman. Back to Miedema. Brings it up top to Zemlo. Now down low. That's Lydia Van Buren on the left side. Screen set by Van Buren. Miedema takes a three from the left wing and sinks it. Maddie Miedema, another three on the night, and extends her point total. Thought about a three now, did Berg. Instead, she'll dish it. T. Anderson on the left side goes down low to Lorkie, and a wow, just got right past Maddie Miedema defensively.
So that tall frame of Lorkie able to be beneficial down low.
Miedema, dish outside to Izzy Rodriguez, takes a shot just short. Didn't even hit any rim. Here comes Kendall Berg slowing it down. Tia Anderson now on the right wing. Goes down low to Lorkie, up to Haberkorn. Right back to the right side for Olsen. T. Anderson's had some looks from outside, just hasn't really taken any. You got to think she's just more of that point guard who's going to set your offense up.
Timeout.
Yeah, got a timeout call. 30-second. We'll be back in that time.
Committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in conjunction with Jeff's live streams. I'm Makai Ackerman. That's Dominic Ackerman. Isaac down on the court for us. And kind of pulling away right now are the Deerfield Demons. 32-19 is what they lead it at right now, but they take a 30-second timeout. And let's see if the Rockets can take advantage.
Yeah, coming down to the closing minute of this half. And we'll see if the Randolph Rockets can respond in any way before halftime, or if Deerfield can extend that lead.
Brecklin Drobick on the right side gets it up to Haberkorn. Down low this time, and it's going to be a jump ball call. That was very quick. I guess that was a very quick whistle for a jump ball is I guess where I'm going to leave it.
Correct.
It was Lorkey down low. Possession stays, and she gets the basket anyway. She will not be denied her 2 points.
She just gets him the hard way and does it on the paint.
Maddie Miedema now, behind the back dribble. She'll take a jumper outside and answer.
Sometimes I feel like she's just tossing it up there, but then it goes in, and I'm like, oh, okay, good shot.
Tia Anderson on the left side, wide open 3-shot. Very short, picked up by Zemlo. Not going to say it validates what I said before, but it makes sense. Pass goes off the back of Kaufman now. And Zemlo unguarded, tries to drive in. No good on the layup. Down low, Miedema takes it away. 26 seconds and counting. Miedema trying to go all the way, but gets it pushed out of bounds. 22.3 seconds left, and it's a 34-21 lead for Deerfield. Rockets trying to get this last shot, bring it back within striking distance. Far side, Miedema from 3, just long. Picked up by Haberkorn, just fell right into her arms. Driving inside now is Brodick. Back outside this time for Tia Anderson. Drives, gets down low to Lorkey, right past her defender, and puts in 2 more. 2 seconds, just a heave down there, but it's not even going to be close. 36-21, that'll be the score at the end of the first half. The Deerfield Demons lead this one by a large margin. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, some halftime action here in Randolph.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. 36-21 in that first half. Deerfield just kind of ran away with it after being, kind of close within striking distance for a while there. Randolph just kind of let off the gas, couldn't hit some shots, and some fantastic play down low from Deerfield, and especially, I believe, their point leader right now, Sid Lorkey.
Yeah, absolutely. Leading the team in points for the Demons is Sid Lorkey with 12 of her own, and then right behind her is Kendall Berg, the freshman, with 8 points. Brecklin Drobeck, the freshman, also with 5 points. Rowan Lasik, the other end of the spectrum, and a senior with 5 points. And then just a couple stragglers, including the leading scorer for this team, Maddie Ledbury, with 2 points on the night for her. 3 fouls, though, for Brecklin Drobeck, so she's getting into foul trouble late in the first half. Hopefully that doesn't come to effect in the second. For the trailing Randolph Rockets, they're pretty much a one-man machine right now. Maddie Miedema, 14 points on the night, and then it's Zemlo with 5 and Paisley Logan with 2. The rest of the team yet to get on the score sheet. If I'm going to be honest, this Randolph team, if they want to really get back in this, they got to see some support on the scoring side. Maddie Miedema and Lexi Zemlo can really not hold this offense to exactly what they need if they want to beat Deerfield, who is doing it by committee. 7 different scores for the Demons, 3 for the Rockets, and it's telling early in this game.
Yeah, I think that's the story of the first half there. 7 different scores. The Deerfield Demons just seeming to get it done any way they want right now. They can go down low. They've had a lot of success from Lorkey down there, but just as you're trying to kind of clamping down as a defense, look at this. Here you got Kendall Berg outside, who's hitting not only threes, but deep threes out there. I mean, those are, 25-foot shots from the rim, so it's very impressive, and it's hard to guard a team like that, especially when they're so versatile on how they can score. There's really not much you can do as a defense besides sit in your zone, hope they come to you, and possibly get a few turnovers. You know what they say, though, offense is the best defense. We're not talking about the Rockets' defense right now, if they're tied back in this thing, right? I mean, if they're putting up 15 more points in that first half, we're thinking, hey, we got a ball game just because both these teams are balling out on offense. We're not even mentioning defense, but they've got to get going. 3 scorers only in the first half there. Maddie Miedema taking the bulk of it, having 66% of their points right now in the first half. Cannot be acceptable. It's not what they want. So we'll see what they can do here coming out of the second half. We'll take another ad break. When we come back, second half action, we'll see if the Rockets can battle back in it.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind.
Schaefer Auto makes buying a car simple and safe with every vehicle inspected, backed by warranty options, and easy financing that fits your budget so you can get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Upgrade your comfortable living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live stream. Start of the second half coming as the Randolph Rockets are down by 15 and look to battle back in this one. Maddie Miedema to start us out. And just miscommunication. Pass goes astray. And another turnover. Not really the start they were looking for.
No, absolutely not.
Tia Anderson now kicks it over to Maddie Ledbury. Down low this time. And Haberkorn missed, rebounded by Kaufman. She kind of spun around. Miedema kicks it back up to Rodriguez, over to Kaufman, to Zemlo. Kaufman will set a screen for her. Down low for Rodriguez. Guarded tightly by 2 defenders, but finds Van Buren in the middle. Her shot goes wide. Here comes Haberkorn. Right back outside to Ledbury. Down low to Haberkorn again. Dish to the left wing, 3-point shot. Tia Anderson just long. Try again. Here comes Lasik with the drive and a foul. This one's going to go against, looks like Lydia Van Buren.
Her second. Team's first in the second half.
Kick outside to Lorkey. Dribbles around her defender. Right back to Anderson now. She'll drive in and dish it in. Tia Anderson, just a left-handed layup off the glass. Extends the lead to 17 now. Zemlo crossed up her defender. Has a wide open shot. In and out. Can't make her pay for it.
Student section was ready to explode after that one. Just in and out.
Just to Ledbury on the left side. Haberkorn. Now to Lasik on the right wing. Guarded by Van Buren. Good screen set. Ledbury, long 3 shot. Long off the back of the rim, taken down by Haberkorn. She'll rip it away now. Bet we'll get a jump ball call.
Another offensive rebound for Haberkorn.
Been dominating those boards down low.
Yeah, she has been to start this season.
Jump ball stays with the Demons. Inbounded up top. Ledbury, excuse me, that's Lasik out there. Now to Ledbury. Right side for Lorkey. Down low to Haberkorn. Tia Anderson left wing. Pump fakes, drives. Dished back outside. Lasik now. Goes right back to Haberkorn up top. Coach telling him to spread out a little bit. Tia Anderson guarded by Lexi Zemlo. Converged by Rodriguez. Here comes Lorkey driving in. A little Euro step action. No good. Just couldn't finish it. And then she came back with a foul.
Sydney's first of the night.
Team's first of this second half. Down by 17. Maddie Miedema and company need to get going. Guarded by number 32, Rowan Lasik. Kicks it over to Kaufman now. Up top for Zemlo. Back to Kaufman on the right wing. Back and forth she goes with Lexi Zemlo. She'll go down low this time to Lydia Van Buren. Tries to drive. Gets it popped away, but it's picked up for Rodriguez and now swatted out of bounds.
We'll stay with the Rockets. Off of a black jersey.
Inbound pass up to Maddie Miedema. Aubrey Kaufman looked like she just wasn't expecting it there. Miedema moves past her defender. A little floater shot off the back of the rim, no good. Trying to drive it down now is Tia Anderson. Floats it over to Lorkey. Back up top for Haberkorn. Outside, Lasik takes a 3-point shot, just long. Brought down there by Kaufman. She gets it past the aggressive defense. Now here comes Izzy Rodriguez driving inside. A lot of contact, they'll say it's clean. Clean contact, but one of those Demons touched the ball, so it'll stay with Izzy Rodriguez and the Rockets.
As Berg checks back in for Ledbury.
Rodriguez going all the way up top. Lexi Zemlo thought about his shot. Kicks it right back to Rodriguez in the right corner. Kaufman now at the right wing. Goes down low to Miedema. Dribbles down there. Gets it taken away. Instead, we get a foul call from the official down low. Couldn't really see it. Usually it's not his call, but he blows the whistle.
And just like that, Lorkey's got 2. Team's third of the second half.
Second of the second half, both on her.
Oh, they were? I thought I had another one down. My bad.
Izzy Rodriguez down low to Kaufman. Didn't even think about a shot. Instead, she passes it right back. Setting a screen for Zemlo now. Couldn't get it exactly. Zemlo still gets a shot away and puts it in the net.
First points of the second half for the Rockets came 3.5 minutes in.
Long scoring droughts between their points in the first half. Rowan Lasik on the left wing, guarded tightly by Van Buren. Goes down low, right back up to Berg. Kendall Berg dishes back out. Tia Anderson now, little float pass over the head. Back outside for Lasik. She'll dribble inside, tries to go past Kaufman, gets a whistle. It'll send Rowan Lasik to the line to shoot 2.
Kaufman's first, Randolph's second of the half. Got it right that time.
Proud of you. Rowan Lasik, good on the first.
It's not like I got it right in front of me.
No, I mean, that'd be crazy if you had it right in front of you and you didn't give it, right?
I know. Good thing that's not the case.
Don't have to worry about that. Rowan Lasik trying to go perfect from the line. Bounced out, rebounded by Lorkey, though, no problem. Pump fake, back up top to Lasik. She drives and dishes. Tia Anderson trying to set up her offense. Back outside to Lasik. Going down low for Lorkey. Pumped away by Miedema, picked back up by Haberkorn. Now we got a 3 from the left corner. Trying to stay in bounds over there, but pushed in the corner.
Right in front of Isaac's shot down there on the tripod.
And now a travel coming back the other way.
Brooklyn Drobeck is back in. She was in foul trouble to end that first half, so they sat her to start. 3 fouls on the night. But she'll be back in now with 13.5 left in half number 2.
Anderson over to Drobeck on the right wing. She goes down low to Haberkorn. Left side now. Berg thought about a shot. Instead, she drives and misses. Coming back down is Maddie Miedema and friends. Dished up top for Bates. Over to the corner this time. That's Madison Randall. Zemlo. Back to the middle for Logan. Dishes to her right. Maddie Miedema going in and had her whole left arm pulled down. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. Try to bring this game back within 14 if she makes both.
And Lorkey with no fouls in the first half. Now the only 3 for the Demons here in the second.
Miedema finally making some shots from the line.
That'll give her 15 on the night to lead the game in scoring.
See if she can be perfect this trip. And she is. 39-25, still down by 14. Trying to extend it there was Berg for a second, thought about a 3. Instead they get it to Haberkorn. She drives and dishes. Right side 3, and it's bang! Brecklin Drobeck back in for the first time in a while, just sinking it. Lexi Zemlo trying to push it down and pick up this tempo. Comes to the middle, sends it off the back of the glass, no good. Bates pushes it up. Haberkorn picks up another board. Right side this time for Kendall Berg. Pump fakes, drives. Dished back outside. Somebody got a hand on it. T. Anderson goes down the baseline. Back out to Lasik. Left side for Berg. Another deep 3 from the left wing. This one too far. Guess who, though? Haberkorn. Second chance points down low.
Her second chance points have been a huge factor in the Randolph or the Demons' success early this season, and it's coming into play here tonight.
Maddie Miedema now, guarded tightly by Drobeck. Miedema tries to take it all the way. A little floater over the defender. Picked up by you-know-who.
I wish I kept track of rebounds because I love to see her final stat line after tonight. She's averaging 12 a game, and I'm sure she's reaching that territory here tonight.
Speaking of Haberkorn, she draws the foul down low. That's Bates' first, team's third of this half.
Bates second, first of this half.
Oh, her second?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. Shot down low, no good. Rebounded by the Demons. They'll go back up with it, but we'll get a foul on the ground. Goes against Paisley Logan.
Her third. team's fourth now of the half.
Up top, Kendall Berg bringing it back to the middle. Over to Rowan Lasik now. Back up top for Drobick. She'll kick it back to Berg on the left side. She's made it from before. Just a little short. Kind of slid across the top of the rim. Back to Zemlo. Pump fakes going down the baseline. She spins around and tries again. Over to Kaufman. Back to Madison Randall. And Lexi Zemlo recovers again. We'll get a timeout call by head coach Kaufman. We'll take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. 10:55 on the official scoreboard. Let me change that for you guys. But it's 44-25. Excuse me, the Demons coming out in the second half and still firing on all cylinders. I thought maybe the Rockets had a chance coming back into it, getting some of that time to rest in the locker room, possibly regroup. But so far, we just haven't seen it, Dom.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just been a whole team effort from the Deerfield Demons here tonight. I mean, 8 different scorers on this team. The only one to yet record a point is someone who has yet to get in the game. It's just a full-on team performance for the Demons, and it just seems like no matter who they give it to, they'll put it in the basket and pressure on the Rockets.
We'll see if they can climb back into this one. I've seen crazier comebacks than 19, so never say never, especially with still just under 11 minutes left to go. Paisley Logan with the shot, though. Couldn't connect. .45 left to play in the second. A couple of substitutions here for head coach Kaufman. And here we go. Kendall Berg to take it up. Crosses midcourt. Back to Drobick on the left side. Brings it back towards the middle. Going down low for Haberkorn. She dishes. Right side 3. No good. Nearly rebounded by Lasik. Instead taken away by Miedema. Gets it to Zemlo. She'll take a long 2. Bounced up and not in. Good bounce pass down there for Lasik. She'll just play it off the glass and get a foul call. First and 1 we've seen tonight. She'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's that veteran senior presence from Lasik to go in there and draw the foul and get the extra point opportunity.
Try to extend this lead to 22. Her shot from the line, offline. Maddie Miedema with the rebound. She'll kick it right down to Izzy Rodriguez, trying to go baseline. Instead, she's stopped by Berg. Back to Miedema on the left wing now. Dribbling around her defender. Here comes Drobick. Here comes Berg. We'll get a jump ball call. It'll stay with Randolph. Still down by 21. Inbound pass comes in. First time we've said Annika Reed's name tonight. Lexi Zemlo now to the middle. Backside there for Van Buren. Over to Ani Reed. Van Buren bringing it around town. Back to Ani Reed. Has a wide open look. Doesn't take a shot, though. Go right back to Van Buren. She tries to go baseline, drive it in. Picks up her dribble. Back to Zemlo. Couldn't tell if those gears were turning. She might have thought about a shot, but it was just a little too deep. Izzy Rodriguez back up top. Her pass nearly intercepted. It's a tip, but Miedema will pick it up in the backcourt. Good high-power defense there from Brecklin Drobick, excuse me. Maddie Miedema now working on her defender. It's Vienna Olsen. Back up top to Zemlo. Just can't create shots right now. Zemlo will take it herself. Left-handed layup. Just can't get it to fall. Here comes Drobick on the left side. Wide open lane, and she doesn't make it. Just couldn't connect. Thought about it a little too much. Maddie Meadum will try to take it back over. Izzy Rodriguez now goes long on her shot, picked up by Zemlo. She'll try again from the right hand this time, and finally sinks it in. Drobick now to her right. Dished back out to Olsen. She drives and dishes. Kendall Berg right back to Drobick on the right side. Gets it back out to Vienna Olsen. Outside now for Maddie Ledbury. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Demons. 46-27. Inbound pass here from Vienna Olsen. Finds Drobick on the right wing. She'll take a three-point shot just long. Maddie Miedema picks it up. Kicks it to the right side now. Lexi Zemlo right back to Izzy Rodriguez over there. Guarded tightly by Ledbury. Zemlo moves to her left. Finds Maddie Miedema in the corner. She drives in. Good dish to Zemlo. She'll take a three shot. Off the top of the glass, and it's out of bounds. Drobick taking point now for the Demons. Over to Lasik on the far side. Trying to go down low. We'll get a whistle first. Goes against Izzy Rodriguez.
Her first, team's 6th of the second half. So running into bonus territory shortly are the Deerfield Demons.
Finding Tia Anderson back open. She drives in and puts it off the glass. Just checked back in there and was able to find her open at the top of the three-point arc. And now a turnover by Ani Reed. Here comes Vienna Olsen. Left-handed layup, no good. Tia Anderson's there to try again, but it's pulled down by Paisley Logan. Miedema driving in, slapped on the wrist.
Olsen's first of the night. Team's 4th in half number 2.
Miedema's first from the line, nothing but net. And we get a timeout from the Rockets. We'll step aside and take it with them. Be back shortly.
Is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome.
Full timeout completed. The Rockets still down by 20, but possibly bringing it back within to 19 here if Maddie Miedema can make her second of 2 free throws. Just short. Kind of jinxed her. Lorkey with the rebound. Right back down and picked back up by Ledbury. Now Lasik driving in. Got a clean lane, but couldn't make the layup.
Looked like it ricocheted weirdly off the rim. It went upwards.
Izzy Rodriguez just fighting for her life down low. Up to Paisley Logan, who brings it past midcourt, gets it swatted away, and she'll just let it trickle out of bounds.
This Deerfield defense is clamping down. All of a sudden, they can't get any passing lanes for the Rockets. We saw that late in the first half, and now it's coming into play again.
Inbound pass goes to Maddie Miedema on the right side. She's pointing it out a screen for Paisley Logan there. Goes the opposite way, gets it back to Izzy Rodriguez now. Out to Van Buren. Picks up her dribble. Madison Randall now. Miedema comes around, takes a shot. No good, rebounded by Rowan Lasik. Kicks it to the right side, goes down low to Lorkey. Right back outside, Tia Anderson moving the ball around. Three-point shot from the left wing. Nothing but nails off the shot of Brecklin Drobick. 51-28. Maddie Miedema nearly gets it poked away. Back up to Paisley Logan, over to Izzy Rodriguez. A lot of passes tonight on the perimeter, and that one just not looking. Should be an easy layup here for Anderson, and she puts it in for two. Just a lot of perimeter passing and not really any wide open looks for it. Defense has been all over the Rockets. Miedema trying to go in. Gets a foul call.
It'll be Drobeck's fourth. And we'll see her come out after that, along with Rowan Lasik.
Pass up to Paisley Logan after the foul, and that one is turned over. Pass just goes ajar, falls out of bounds.
A little pressure there from Maddie Ledbury, enough to force the pass out of bounds.
Down low this time for Haberkorn. Right back up top now, nobody's there. And Berg just has to chase it down. Working to her sweet spot on the left wing. Lorkey tries to go with the quick pass. Coach not pleased. Abby Steemsma in for the first time tonight for the Rockets. Inbound pass taken right away by Tia Anderson. She gets it back to the middle for Ledbury. Drives, kicks out to Anderson. Corner three, just short. Picked up by Steemsma now. Dishes it out to Zemlo. She's got a chance at a layup. And she puts it in. Hasn't been that successful with the left-handed layup tonight, but finally gets past it. To the middle for Lorkey. Down for Haberkorn. Right back up top for Ledbury. Over to the corner for Berg. That's where she likes it. Tia Anderson bringing it back up to the point. Timeout called from the Deerfield Demons. We'll take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds.
Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Mackay and Dominic Ackerman in the booth. Isaac helping us down on the court tonight. And the inbound pass coming for the Deerfield Demons. I was going to say Deer. It's just like I wanted it every time, but Dominic told me that was wrong. So Lorkey down low. Getting it off after the pass that was kind of tipped away. We'll get a whistle down low. And if that foul is called on Randolph, it should put him in bonus.
It was on Madison Randall, her first, but enough to put the Demons to the line.
Sid Lorkey shooting the 1-and-1, and somehow that one went in.
Bounced straight back up in the air and found its way into the net.
Gotta love it.
Lorkey looking for two more, or one more, excuse me.
Good
She's
on that
got it.
one. Steam's money inbound to Miedema. Press coming back out from the Demons. T.A. Anderson. Lorkey also on Miedema. Gets it over to Lexi Zemlo now. Trying to get it to Paisley Logan, but defense is so tight on her. Up top for Madison Randall, working it around. Zemlo drives to her left, kicks to Miedema. Tries to cut back inside, T.A. Anderson. Kind of in her face. Lexi Zemlo now, moving back up to the point and slowing it down with Miedema right behind her. Screen set from Randall. She tries to pick and roll down low. Zemlo finally taking a shot. That one looked like she was just kind of throwing it up there, but found some green grass.
That was a shot we usually see Miedema take, just heaving it up, and it goes in, and Zemlo finds some magic there as well.
Down low this time for Lorkey. Wide open layup. We don't see her miss those very often, but the rebound is just planted right into her lap. She'll try again and misses another.
I was going to say that first rebound was just kind of gifted to her. She was kind of dejected after she missed that easy layup, was walking around and found the ball in her hands.
I don't even think she could believe that it was there. She's like, what is this doing here?
Tried again, but she missed once more. And she'll come out for this Demons team as we see Lasik back in. To inbound now is Izzy Rodriguez.
Gets it up to Maddie Miedema. 2:55 left to play. We've clicked under that 3-minute mark. Lexi Zemlo now taking it to her right. Bringing it back up top. Screen set by Logan. Trying to get her on the pick and roll. They go down to her. Over to Steamsma. She'll take a shot. It's blocked. Almost picked up by Rodriguez. Instead, the Demons got it. Dish outside. Berg thought about a shot. Instead, she'll drive. Lay up under everybody. And we'll get a whistle. 8th team foul of the night for Randolph. Shooting foul, but had it been on the floor, they would have been going to the line anyway. Berg first of 2, and it goes in after a couple of bounces.
One more to give her double-digit points tonight. Let's see if the freshman can do it.
Had 8 in that first half, has been very quiet here in the second half, but finally getting to the line. Ooh, spin around. Gives her 10 on the night. A couple more substitutions as Lydia Van Buren checks back in. 2:27, and as soon as we get this inbound pass, it's counting. Lexi Zemlo firing down. Picks up her dribble down by the baseline. Gets it right back up to Izzy Rodriguez. She'll grab it up now. Back to Zemlo working up top. Tries to find Miedema. She does. Working around a defender. Pretty dribble. Drives inside. Gets the foul call. Couldn't finish on the shot, though.
Van Olsen second on the night. 6th team in the second half.
Miedema good on the first. Annika Reed back in. She will take out Paisley Logan, possibly for the night. And Maddie Miedema good on both. Had a cold streak from the line to start with, but she's been money from there since.
Too bad it's all for naught in a 24-point game.
Turnover there. Rockets take advantage.
Not saying it's over, but this would be a 1980s U.S. hockey team type of move here.
I love the analogy.
Miracle.
Miracle. Again. Minute 54 and counting. Lexi Zemlo brings it across midcourt. Tries to get to Izzy Rodriguez. That's taken away by Lasik. She'll take it the other way now, almost losing it, but Drobik's there to pick it back up. Wide open 3, caught in transition, just short.
She thought, why not take that one? Just a little, maybe she was too surprised at how open she was. I've heard sometimes it's harder to take that wide open shot because there's so much pressure because you are wide open than taking one that would be kind of contested. A little more pressure.
Yeah. You like the hand in your face sometimes.
Yeah.
Zemlo, little floater in the middle. Instead, we're coming back down the other way. Dishing it to the corner this time. Thought about a three, instead driving in is Lasik. She'll get the foul call first, though. Send her to the line to shoot two. Rowan Lasik's first from the line this trip. Didn't even look like it went in. It was so good. And she sinks the second, no problem.
That gives her double-digit points on the night as well. So 4 different double-digit point getters for the Demons in a 59-34 blowout with a minute left in the second.
Zemlo now coming all the way down the court, takes a layup and another whistle.
And that was Drobek's 5th.
Zemlo good on the first.
As long as I called that correctly, that is Drobek's 5th, so she should be coming out of the game. Unless I've misplaced one.
It's always possible.
It's definitely possible. Guess I have misplaced.
Zemlo now good on the second. Picked back up by the Demons. Right side for Tia Anderson. 47 and some change. Thought about a three, instead will go baseline. Picked up down low by the defense of the Rockets. Demons possibly looking for one more shot, possibly just looking to waste this clock out. Either way, it doesn't really matter as they're going to cruise on to a victory here over the Rockets. We'll just see by what the point margin is. Zemlo picks it back up, looking to extend her point lead for the night. She'll take a jumper left side, no good. Picked up this down low this time by Belafua. Kick back out to Zemlo. She'll try a three. Just long. Lydia Van Buren now down low, going up for it, and it's in.
Van Buren's first points on the night in the closing minute. In fact, the closing 10 seconds as the Deerfield Demons will just dribble it out. And they take a 21-point win over the Randolph Rockets.
That'll do it. 59-38 is your final score here from Randolph. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, a post-game show brought to you by all of our fantastic sponsors out there. Stick with us.
This is Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back here to the post-game show on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. I didn't have the final score right here, 59-38. The Deerfield Demons take down the Randolph Rockets at home, seemingly pretty easy, Dom.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great team effort by the Demons. I mean, 8 different point scorers, including 4 that hit double digits, so a true team effort, and the Rockets just couldn't get anything going besides the Zemlo and Maddie Miedema show. They're going to need some more offense besides those two. You can only put up 19 and 15 together, but you need some support from the rest of the team if you're going to do any of that, and they only got 2 points from Paisley Logan and 2 points from Lydia Van Buren. That defense of the Demons was just too much for the Rockets to handle, especially in the middle of that first half, and it kind of stole their momentum away, and then the second half it got even better with just a good press defense and a good lockdown defense where a lot of good shots were not being able to be hit.
Yeah, I mean, tonight was the tale of two sides of the same coin, right? Because so much versatility on the side of the Demons, just finding everybody. They want to go down low. They want to go up top. They want to go mid-range. They were making everything. They were getting passes to everybody everywhere. And just anybody could really do it on their team. Like you said, I think 8 different scorers tonight for them. On the flip side, the Rockets, no versatility at all. I mean, Maddie Miedema and Lexi Zemlo just carrying the weight and the load of the workhorses tonight for the Rockets and just couldn't get it done. Why don't you run us through some of those stats?
The leading scorer for the victory in the Deerfield Demons is number 13 with 14 points, Sid Lorkey. Only 2 in the second half, but got enough in the first to continue on her point. And then second on the team is the freshman Brecklin Drobeck with 11 points on the night, and then 2 10-point scorers in a freshman in Kendall Berg and a senior in Rowan Lasik. And then closing out that, Tia Anderson also had 6. Mia Haberkorn had 5. Maddie Ledbury, who leads the team in points coming in tonight, only had 2 on the score sheet tonight. And Vienna Olsen, the sophomore, with 1 from the free throw line. Then for the Randolph Rockets, the leading scorer for them and the leading scorer in the game was Maddie Miedema with 19 points. And then Lexi Zemlo close behind with a lot of points later in the second half with 15. She closes it out tonight. And then the freshman Paisley Logan with 2 points of her own. And number 20, the junior Lydia Van Buren with 2 points as well.
Dominic, final thoughts? You got anything else to add?
I'm excited to see how the season goes for both of these squads. Deerfield now undefeated on the year. Randolph sits at a 500 level, but the season's just beginning. We're only 4 games into this. Plenty of time for both of these squads either to turn around or keep doing what they're doing, and we should be able to see a good rest of the season from both of these teams.
Yeah, agreed. Undefeated now is Deerfield, and they look like a good team, man.
Absolutely.
They can score anywhere. I'm really interested to see how their season progresses on the other side of the Trailways Conference. As far as the Rockets go, sitting at that 500 mark, 2-2, but had a couple of good wins. They're a good basketball team. Just got to find a way to turn it on and get some more versatile shots. That'll do it for our coverage here. But as before we go, as we do at Jeff's live streams, we'd like to end with a prayer. So if you would, please join us. Dear Lord, we want to thank you for allowing us to broadcast another fantastic game here from Randolph. We really appreciate the opportunity to go day in and day out and get to do what we love. We also want to thank you for giving these girls the opportunities to play these sports, to have all the fans come out and cheer them on. I mean, they love it. This is exactly what they do. They thrive for this, and they have so much fun. We also want to thank you for no major injuries up here, no bump, scrapes, bruises, anything like that. Or there's going to be bump, scrapes, bruises, rather, but nothing major out there tonight. You know, we didn't see anybody getting carted off, and that's usually a good sign. So we want to thank you for that. We also want to pray that everybody tonight gets home safely. A lot of snow out there these last couple of days, some rough driving conditions, but as long as everybody can get to and from these contests okay, we will be okay. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. I've been Makai Ackerman. Joining me up here was Dominic Ackerman, Isaac helping out, and we cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Thanks to our Radio Plus video sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Len's Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rower Family Dental.